Hello, my dear students. We will learn statistics today. Find the mean by step deviation method. Before we have explained direct method and deviation method. So today is the third method. See exercise 14a, Ambush Maths book class 10. Question number 13. The first work to write the question in vertical line. So I have already written. So the third line we have to write class marks. Class marks is xi. So how to find class mark? 0 plus 10, it is 10. Divide by 2. What is coming? 5. And next is 10 minus 0, it is 10. So what do you do here? 5 plus 10. This 10 is class size. 5 plus 10, 15. So by adding 10, we get here 15 plus 10, 25 plus 10, 35 plus 10, 45 plus 10, 55. And now in the line of class mark, at the middle line, we will take A or assumed mean. A is called assumed mean. So see how many lines in the class mark? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divide by 2, it is 3. So we can take the value of A at line 3 or line 4. So let us take here value of A, line 3 I am taking. So if we take at line 4 also, the answer will come. So this 25 is A or assumed mean. 25 is A or assumed mean. Now remember the formula for step deviation method. See mean. Write the formula here. Mean x bar is equal A plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into s. So what is ui? So this is a new letter for this method. Ui, here I have written the formula. Ui is equal xi minus a by s. So you have to remember this formula. Ui is equal xi minus a by s. A is assumed mean and s is class size. So here is the column for ui. This is equal xi minus a. So what is the value of a in this sum? 25. We have taken the value of a 25, right here 25 by s. S is the class size. We explained here 10 minus 0. 10 minus 0 is 10, that is the class size s. So we write here 10. And now the value of ui. So very quick method, in the line of assumed mean A, the value of ui will be 0. This is 0, we can write value of a ui. Then from here as we go up, the first line value of ui is minus 1, then second line is minus 2. And then if there are more lines, it will be minus 3, minus 4, etc. And coming down, value of ui in this line will be plus 1, next line is 2, next line is plus 3, and more line, the plus 4 will come. And this is the quick method, and look the calculation how it is coming. So ui equal xi minus 25. So in the first line value of xi is 5. So put here 5. 5 minus 25, it is minus 20. Divide by 10, it is minus 2. So for all the lines it will be same. In the second line, xi value is 15. Suppose here xi is 15. 15 minus 25, it is minus 10. Divide by 10 is minus 1. In the next line, xi is 25. So here is 25 minus 25 is 0. 0 by 10 is 0. So in this way, we can calculate these values also 1, 2, 3, etc. And next line is fi into ui. So now we have to multiply the line fi. This is the values of fi by the values of ui. Here are the values of ui. So first line, see 12 into minus 2, it is minus 24. These are small number, multiplication is easy. Then 18 into minus 1, it is minus 18. And then 27 into 0, it is 0. And then 20 into 1, it is 20. And then 17 into 2, 34, and then 8 into 3 is 24. Now we have to find sigma FIUI. So sigma FIUI is the sum of all the values of FIUI. So how to find this sum? First we will add all this minus number. Here is minus 24 and minus 18. If we add it to, then 42 will be minus sign, minus 42, and add the plus numbers here, 448 right here, and then 5 and 2 7, it is plus 78. And finally this 78 minus 42 we have to do, it will be write this 78 up, 42 down, and subtract, it will be 36. So sigma FIUI is 36. Now we will need sigma FI. Sigma Fi, add all these numbers. So if we add all these number, 15, 22, then 30, then 32, here is 2, carry 3, then 4 plus 2, 6, 8, 9 and 10, 102. This is the sigma Fi. Now this value you put in the formula of step deviation method. So here is the formula. So let us write here, what is our A? A is equal 25. In this sum, assumed mean A is 25 plus the value of sigma FIUI is 36. So we write here 36. Sigma Fi is 102, and H is the class size 10 minus 0, upper limit minus lower limit, it is 10 only, so H is here 10. And now calculate this. So we can cancel this. Suppose by 3 it will be 3 3 9 and 3 4 is 12, and by 3 it is what, 12. And now cancel by 2, it is 17, and here cancel by 2, it is 6. So we can write here 25 plus this plus 6 into 10, it is 60, and then here is 17. Now we will write here 25 plus 60 divided by 17. Let us divide here extra 60 by 17. So it will be 2 times 3 times 3 times, it is 51, and then 9, here is decimal, here is 0. So 5 times is 85, and then subtract here, it is 5, and then for decimal here will be 0. So how many times it will go? Only 2 times, it is 34. Then subtract here, it is 6 and 1. For the decimal again 0, so it will go here 9 times. 9 into 17, 9 into 17, 153 will come. So this remainder is 7. So we get here 60 by 17 is 3.529 is equal, by adding we will get, add the whole number, 25 plus 3, it is 28.529, and write the answer in 2 decimal. After the decimal, write 2 line. This is more than 5, this 9 is more than 5, add 1 here, so it will be 5 3. So this is our mean x bar is 28.53. that is our answer. So in this method, see, the benefit is this multiplication will be very very small, and we can do mentally this Fi into Ui. But in direct method, this multiplication is very big. So very big because when this frequency is big number, and suppose the class interval also big number, so in that case our multiplication will be very easy. And in such cases, if we can apply this step deviation method or deviation method, that is easier multiplication. So next is question number 16. Question number 16, find the mean by step deviation method. So write the question vertically first, and then look the third line, class mark. So class mark is here From class interval we get 0 plus 50 divided by 2, it is 25. Then we find the class size. 50 minus 0, it is 50. So we add here 50. 25 plus 50 is 75. 75 plus 50 is 125. Plus 50, 175. Plus 50, 225. Plus 50, 275. And now remember the formula to do mean by step deviation method. Here is A plus sigma Fi Ui by sigma Fi into S. So first we need to take A, means assume mean. So in the line of class mark, see, in the middle line we will take the value of assume mean A. So see here, total number of line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So divide by 2, it is 3. So line 3 or line 4 we can take value of A. So I am taking here in line 3. So 125, make the box to write A here. So value of assume mean A is 125. And now we have to find Ui. The formula for Ui is Xi minus A. We have taken A is 125. So Xi minus 125 by S is 50. S is called class size. So look the class size again. 50 minus 0, upper limit minus lower limit. 50 minus 0 is 50. That is the class size. S equal 50. And now to calculate the value of Ui, see how to do quickly. In the line of A, assume mean, we will have the value of Ui 0. And from here, as we go up, first line will be minus 1, second line is minus 2. If there is more line, it is minus 3, minus 4, etc. And from 0, as we come down, it is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. And see by the calculation how we get it. Look, class mark Xi, in the first line it is 25. So for first line Ui, see, we take this 25 here. Xi is 25. 25 minus 125, it is minus 100. Divide by 50, it will be minus 2. So next also same way, second line Xi value is 75. So take it 75 here. So 75 minus 125, it will be minus 50. So minus 50 divided by 50, it is minus 1. And next line, third line, Xi value is 125. So here put 125. 125 minus 125, 0. 0 by 50 is 0. So in this way, we can calculate the value of Ui for other lines also. 1, 2, 3 will come. And next work is to find, multiply Fi by Ui. So we mark here the line Ui and line Fi. So multiply here 17 by minus 2, it is minus 34. 35 by minus 1, it is minus 35. And then 43 by 0 multiply, it is 0. And then 40 by 1 is only 40. And then 21 by 2 is 42. And then 40 by 3 is 120. And now we will add this minus 34 and minus 35. It is minus 69. And we add these plus numbers. So it will be here 2, and then 21 into 2, 42. And then this is actually, we have actually here is 43 into 41, 20. This is actually different. Actually this should be 24. Sorry, here it should be 24. So 24 into 3, it will be 72. This line here, it will be 72. Sorry, this is 72. So by adding all this, it will be 154. 154. Now 154 minus 69, it is 85. 154 minus 69. Write 154 up and 69 down, it will be 85. And add all the frequency. So we will have here 180. By adding all this, it will be 180. And put this value in the formula of step deviation method. See, mean x is equal, see what is the value of a, it is 125 plus value of sigma fi ey is 85, here is 85, and sigma fi is 180, here is 180, into a's value is 50, we have explained before. And now do the calculation, 0 and 0 cancel, and next will be this 85 multiplied by 5. So here is 125 plus 85 multiplied by 5, it is 425, and below is 18. And now this 425 divide by 18, see what is coming, divide by 18, it is 2 times, it is what, 36. So subtract here 6 and 5, so now is 3 times 18, 3 is 54, and now it is 1, it is 1. So we will have 11 is smaller than 18, so here a decimal, here is 0. So how many times will go? It can be 6 times, 6 into 18 is 108, subtract here 2. For the decimal it is 0, so 1 time it will be 18, and subtract here 2, for the decimal is 0, again 1 time it is what, 18, so remainder is 2. So we can write here 125 plus 425 divided by 18 is 23.611. So we add the whole number, 125 by 23, add this 125 plus 23, it is 148.611, and write this 148 after the decimal, writing 2 digits only, so it is 6 and 1. See, the last is smaller than 5, so we just reject this one. So our answer is 148.61, that is the answer of the sum. So thank you for today. So next lesson we'll come with another things.